Friends, before we get started into this video, I'll just request you, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and do click the bell icon so that in future you won't miss any of our new videos and updates. Okay, so in this video what we are going to learn today is how to do the copy paste work and how you can make a very decent and good income by just working few hours a day. Yes friends, the job is very simple. You have to just copy the content, paste the content inside the form and click the submit button. Once you click the submit button, your work will be processed for checking. Checking is normally done within 24 hours. Once checking is done, the amount will get credit to your account. Now let's get started in deep and I'll show you a live practical example like how you have to do the copy paste work. So to get started, you can see I have opened the website, that is online-home-jobs.com. You open the website, you will see a page like this. Now first you have to log into your account. So here is the login button. You just enter your username, that is the employee ID, and password. Once you click the login button, you see the my account page like this. Now scroll down a little bit. Now here you can see on the right side column, you can see copy paste job is active. You can see the plan name and you will see the button start now. So to start the work, just click the start now button. Okay, now here you can see the main copy paste job page. Here you can see different tabs are there. First is instruction. The instruction tab will give you all the details how you have to do the work, which I am explaining right now. Material tab will contain all the text material which you have to copy and paste inside the form. And start work. Once you submit any copy paste work, a unique URL will be generated that you have to paste here. In the work summary, you will see details of how many work you have done. Earning summary will give you the full details of how many copy paste jobs you have done and how many checkings are pending, how many works are rejected, accepted jobs, then your earning and earning in your local currency. So this is all the summary how exactly it works. Okay, now let's start the work. To start the work, you have to open the copy paste form. The URL will provide you, so you have to just open the URL and it is something like this. Okay, so here you can see the copy paste form is there and you can see the different fields are there, that is your name. In this section you have to enter your customer ID. Here you have to paste the title, tags, select the category, paste the content, upload the image and click the submit. Okay, so I'll show you how exactly it works. First here I will put my customer ID. Now here I have to paste the title, so I'll just open the content material. Okay, from here I will just copy the title like this, Ctrl C, and I will paste the title here. Now here we have to paste tags. Tags are nothing but keywords separated by comma. Okay, so here I'll just copy the tags and I'll paste it here. Category. Now category, here you have to select whatever category is mentioned. Here I am selecting online jobs. You have to select the category as per the article which you are pasting. Now in this section we have to paste the content, so I'll just copy the whole content from here. Ctrl C, and here I will do Ctrl V. So the content is pasted here. Now scroll down a little bit. Now upload an image. So I'll just upload the image here. Here is the image. And our final step is click the submit post. Once job work is posted, you will see a message like this: success, thank you for your submission. Your copy paste work will be checked by our executive as soon as possible and amount will be credited to your account. Keep up the good work. Now your final step is you have to copy this URL from the browser. Okay, that is the main important thing. So just select it, press Ctrl C. Okay, now you go back to your my account page. Here paste the URL and click the submit button. Okay, so you can see the message job submitted successfully for checking. Now you click the work summary. Here you can see one work found for this month. You can see today's date, the URL which you have posted, and status is pending. Once it is checked, you will see the status approved, and here you can see in earning summary total copy paste 1, checking pending is 1, rejected approved. This will all change once the work is approved. So I'll just show you the example. Now we'll see what happens exactly when this work gets approved. Now once checking is done, you will see something like this. In green color background you can see the status is approved, and if you go to earning summary you will see copy paste job done 1 and pending is 0, accepted work is 1, your total earning in US dollar is 0.39 US dollar. This rate might get changed if in future there is any changes in the plan, and here you can see amount in your local currency. So friend, this is how exactly it works. It's very simple. Now again, if you want to do the next job work, again go to the copy paste form, click add new content. Now again you will see here a blank form will be there. Fill all the relevant details in this, like customer ID, title, tags, select the category, description, upload the image, click the submit button. Okay, and so in this way it all works. You can do any number of job work in a day. There is no restriction. Job is available 24 hours. You will get all the content material from our end. You don't have to search anything. Okay, all you have to do, you have to just copy the contents which we provide and paste inside the form and click the submit button. That's it. And you can make you can do as number of work you want, and you can make a very big amount if you want. Okay, normal people who are working around 1 or 2 hours are making a very good income every month. So friends, I hope you liked this video and you understood, got an idea like how exactly it works, and how you can do the copy paste job work, and how you can make a very good income by doing this simple copy paste job work. So that's it for now in this video. And finally, if you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel, click the bell icon, and I will see you soon with some more videos and more income opportunities. Till then, have a great day. Take care.
Hola, hola, bienvenidas. Yo soy Viri, para las personitas que aún no me conocen, y es un gusto tenerte otra vez aquí en mi canal. Y bueno, hoy te voy a compartir compras de segunda mano, compras de la tienda Goodwill. Como yo les había mencionado en el video anterior, que es un Thrifty With Me, casi yo no voy a Goodwill porque siempre, o más bien casi la mayoría de las veces, nunca tengo suerte en encontrar cosas económicas. Como les mencioné, para ir a las segundas, porque vas a encontrar cosas mucho más económicas que en cualquier otra tienda. Y bueno, yo casi siempre encuentro cosas de 10, de 8, de 9 dólares. Y para mí, en lo personal, como que no costea esa cantidad a gastarla en una tienda de segunda mano si lo puedo comprar pues nuevo. Y bueno, vamos a ver qué prendas encontré por solo $1 y qué prendas puedes encontrar tú también. La primera prenda que te quiero mostrar es esta, y bueno, está un poco arrugadita. Es un pantalón largo hasta como por el debajo de la rodilla me queda. Les voy a mostrar, o les voy a dejar una fotito por aquí, porque este me lo llevé en las vacaciones que anduve. Así es que si tú me sigues por Instagram, miraste que traía este pantalón. Y es un jumpsuit, pero no es completo, o te llega solamente hasta abajito, un poquito abajito de la rodilla. Y la verdad me encantó. Es un tono azul, tiene unas florecitas. Obviamente ya le quité el precio porque lo lavé, y también pues ya lo usé. De hecho va a haber otra lavada que le tengo que dar. Y bueno, este, como les digo, básicamente me salió solamente $1. Todas las prendas me salieron $1. Y me gustó mucho porque es una tela súper delgadita, no no es gruesa, pareciera que es gruesa cuando la tocas, pero no, la tela es delgadita, es fresca y aquí les voy a dejar la foto para que vean cómo es que lo combiné. Otra de las prendas que les quiero mostrar me encantó, siento que es algo que se está usando ahorita demasiado, los colores neones, y bueno, es este vestido, es un mini vestido. Me gustó bastante y miren, la parte de atrás es abierta, así es que enseñas un poquito la espalda y bueno, en este caso yo enseñaría más lonja que espalda. Y me gustó, me salió como les dije $1 y miren, es floreado, es rosa, perfecto para este verano, esta primavera, de verdad me gustó. Este es de la marca de Forever 21 y como les digo, este tenía un costo de $8.49 y a mí solamente me salió $1. La siguiente prenda que les quiero mostrar es una t-shirt y es en color, no es neón, no es tan fuerte, pero es el color que se está usando ahorita en este año y es un color como coral. Es de la marca Nike y este tenía un costo de $4.99. Y aquí tiene la marca que dice Nike y tiene unas piedritas súper bonitas. Me gustó mucho. Este es en el size mediano. Yo soy casi mediano o algunas prendas large o small me quedan. Así es que en la parte de atrás es algo simple, básico. Miren, básico. Y tiene aquí el logo de la marca Nike y en la parte de aquí enfrente. Me gustó como para ponerte con unos shorts o como para ir a hacer ejercicio con unos leggings. Así es que esta también fue una de las siguientes prendas que encontré por solo $1 en la tienda de Coldwell. Y bueno, otra de las prendas que les quiero mostrar es también de la marca Nike. Y esta me gustó porque es como para, más bien es para hacer ejercicio y me gustó el color. Me dice mi esposo que es un color súper fuerte, pero a mí la verdad me encantó. Es un color neón. Tiene en la parte de aquí Nike. Igual me costó $1 y esta tenía el precio de $6.49 y es en la talla mediana y es de las dry fit. Así es que la manga tiene una línea blanca y me gustó, de verdad que me gustó. Siento que puedes, pues, para hacer ejercicio, a veces cuando hace ejercicio uno en la noche o en la mañana muy temprano, así te puedan ver también los carros si lo haces en la calle. Y bueno, esa también me costó $1. Las siguientes que les quiero mostrar son igual t-shirts y esta ya la había mirado anteriormente, pero dije no la voy a comprar porque se me hace súper cara. Como les digo, busco algo más económico que en las tiendas. Y bueno, esta es de la marca Express y esta es una talla mediana, pero es ancha, así es que me queda perfecto. Y esta desde que la miré me gustó, pero como les dije no me la había traído. Y bueno, ese día me costó solamente $1 y tiene lentejuela. No cambia de color, sí cambia de color, algunas, no todas, pero cambian de color. Y miren, está bien bonita esta t-shirt, es blanca, un poquito larga. Y esta tenía un costo original de $5.99 de Goodwill. Este era el costo original de ellos, $5.99, y al final me costó solamente $1. La siguiente que les quiero mostrar también es una t-shirt y esta también ya la había mirado junto con la otra, pero como les digo no la había comprado y pues tuve suerte porque todas las que ya había mirado las volví a encontrar. Y esta es de la marca Converse, aquí tiene Converse y tiene un corazón y en la parte de aquí está bien chiquitito y dice Converse. Es en la talla mediana y también es como para hacer ejercicio porque dice Classic Fit, pero yo no la usaría específicamente para hacer ejercicio. Así es que esta tenía un costo de $5.99 en Google y a mí me salió pues solamente $1. Después voy a estar haciéndoles outfits con algunas de estas prendas que ya les tengo planeado desde la otra vez, pero por falta de organización no les he podido hacer ese video, pero esperen un video con algunas prendas que ya les he mostrado en videos anteriores y bueno, también pues algunas ideas de cómo combino yo las prendas. Esta es una t-shirt también y es de la marca Hit Hair. Aquí les voy a estar poniendo la marca y es una marca small, de chica, mediana y ancha. Así es que es una neón también, me gustó. Esta igual es para hacer ejercicio. Trae la marca aquí, trae el logo de la marca. Y como les digo, esta es en la talla small, Es que dice SM y luego P, o sea, es como entre mediana y chica y es ancha, así es que está perfecta. En la parte de atrás es simple y trae aquí el logo. Y esta tenía un costo de... Esta sí tiene un costo súper cara, honestamente. Yo no la compraría a este costo, que es un costo de $11.99 en la tienda de Google. La etiqueta era de $11.99 y como les vuelvo a decir, me costó solamente $1. Sí encontré varias cosas, eso es lo mejor porque sí encontré varias cosas, o sea, sí pude encontrar cosas que valieran la pena y la verdad me encantó. Otra de las cosas que también me gustó que encontré y ya tenía como algunos meses buscando esta o una jacket así, es una jean jacket y es color blanca, como les digo también me salió $1. Esa estaba en $10, la etiqueta dice $10, y me costó solamente $1. Y esta es de la marca Melrose Market. Para las que no saben qué es Melrose Market, esta es una flea market, la cual hacen creo que cada fin de semana o cada 15 días. Y es aquí en Los Ángeles. Esta es una flea market donde venden cosas vintage. Voy a ver si les puedo grabar un video. Si es que quieren un video de esa flea market, denle dedito arriba a este video o coméntame. Y esta es la talla mediana, es una extra small ancha y la verdad sí me quedó, no me quedó ni chica ni grande. Yo les había mencionado anteriormente que yo tengo un problema y es que siempre todas las cosas, sean chicas, medianas o grandes, de las mangas de la mano siempre me quedan grandes. Siempre, así sea chica, siempre me quedan grandes. Como que tengo los brazos muy pequeñitos, así es que siempre me quedan grandes y pues ese es mi lema. Así es que pues esta no importa que me haya quedado grande porque de todos modos la puedo doblar un poquito de las mangas. Y como les digo, es de la marca Melrose Market y es una jacket blanca. Los botones tiene Melrose Market y está perfecta, no está nada manchada, nada en la parte de atrás, nada manchada, ni absolutamente nada. Así es que está perfecta. La última prenda que les quiero mostrar es una bata cuando sales de bañarte. Y bueno, es una bata larga hasta la parte de abajo. Trae dos bolsitas en la parte de aquí. Y es de la marca Victoria's Secret. Es de la marca Victoria's Secret. Aquí trae la marca también. Aquí la Victoria's Secret. Y trae también para que lo ates en el momento que sales. Y esta tuvo un costo o tenía el costo de $10.99. Y a mí me salió solamente $1. Solamente $1 me salió. Y como les digo, esta fue creo que la prenda favorita de este haul. Y es una talla small, es una talla chica, ancha. Así es que me va a quedar perfecta porque yo soy talla mediana. Y si compro talla chica, la agarro como ancha para que me quede pues, un poquito holgada. Y bueno, esto fue todo en estas compras de tienda de segunda mano. Como les mencioné, cada una de estas prendas me costaron solamente $1. Y bueno, dime cuál fue tu prenda favorita en los comentarios. Si te gusta este tipo de contenido, no te olvides de regalarnos un like, suscribirte en la parte de abajo para que seas parte de nuestra familia. Y bueno, nos vemos en el siguiente video. Bye.
Hey everyone, this is Mike Andes, and you are listening to episode 121 of the Business Bootcamp podcast. You might be listening on YouTube, Stitcher, iTunes, wherever you're at. I want to say a big thank you. Our sponsor today is LandscapeBusinessCourse.com. That is a course I made for landscapers and people who own lawn care and service-based businesses. Definitely want to check it out, LandscapeBusinessCourse.com. You can sign up for a free webinar, and in that webinar I drop lots of value. I don't just pitch my product, which is the course. I give lots of value on the 5 things that keep service-based businesses small, and I also talk about how I built my business to $100,000 a month in revenue, starting when I was 17 or 18 years old, and in 3 years I did that. So, landscapebusinesscourse.com. All right, so today I had thought about something. It's professionally. When you talk about professionally and what you're doing in your business and you're doing in your career, the one thing there's one thing between you, where you are at now, where you're at now, and where you want to be. And that's work. And I find so many entrepreneurs come to me for advice, ask for how to start, grow, or save their business, which is great. Love your questions. But they're not willing to put in the work. That's what it comes down to. Like, let's just go live here. All right. It is 8:46 right now. I'm showing the camera. Sorry, I got a little loud on the mic. 8:46 p.m. on a Saturday. All right, I'm just going to let the camera focus there. Saturday night, 8:46. Just got home from the office, walked upstairs, and said, all right, let's get this podcast on the road. Yeah, it's 8:46. I was at the office today before 7:30, 7:15 I think it was. And woke up at, I don't know, 6 or whatever, but went to the office. So it was like, what, a 13, 14, almost like 13 and a half hours of the office. Like, that's a Saturday. The one thing between where you're at now and where you want to be is work. And if you're willing to do it, if you're willing to put in the work, you will get to where you want to be. Alright? So that's kind of the theoretical thing I wanted to share with you all. That inspirational coming to you live from Business Bootcamp Podcast. Now, we do have a question today I want to answer coming on email. And if anyone out there has questions on how to start, grow, or save their business and you want to get on the show, send them to businessbootcamppodcast@gmail.com as a video. You can send them as an audio note on the website. You can send an email via text on the website. You can send regular email via text. But I would love to have videos so we can make this content on YouTube a little bit more exciting by putting your face on there. So just shoot a video, selfie it up, and send that to businessbootcamppodcast@gmail.com or on Facebook. Check us out and make sure you send your video on how to start, grow, or save your business. I'd love to answer those for you. So, what's rolling right now? What's rolling with me right now is we are technically supposed to be wrapping, like slowing down our business right now. It's October, which for most people is like, oh, it's time to slow down. We are crazy busy. This is the busiest time of the year. Like, it's the craziest thing in the world. We had a massive job today, and then next weekend we're like, whenever we're booking weekends, we're busy. And when you're booking weekends and renting equipment for the weekend, because you don't have enough skid steers and whatever, you know you're busy. So we're very busy, and that's what we've been doing. So lots of really big landscaping jobs and excavation and grading and stuff like that. So that's where we're at, and that's what I talk a lot about on landscapebusinesscourse.com. So check it out. But right now, I don't know. The reason I was so fired up to do this episode today at almost 9 o'clock p.m. was two things. Number one, let me share this with you. The first year that I started, or when I say first year, it was within the first 3 months that I started the podcast. An online blogger wrote a review on the podcast that has kind of been the spark to keep me going this whole time. They said that my business answers were shallow and surface. Those were their exact words. And so I guess sometimes if you have something like that someone says against you, like you can use it as a chip on your shoulder to get things done. And so that's what I've done. Like, we're on episode 121. So we've probably done almost 100 episodes since they wrote that blog post. And you know what's funny is one bad comment, it seems like it erases about 100 good comments, right? And so I already had great comments from people who listen to the show. But then you get this one blogger that just ruins your day, right? But you can use it as a chip on your shoulder just to channel your energy. And so that's one thing. Number two thing, luck. Someone emailed me today, and they say, you are so lucky. And I get it. Like, I think I'm blessed. Like, I think there's a difference between blessed and lucky. Lucky, it falls into your lap. blessed, you're given the platform to do something great, but work is still required. That's the difference. And I don't know, I don't know how many 21-year-olds could put in a 13 or 14-hour day, come back, produce more content, and I'll be working here for another few more hours on the website and the podcast and answering people's questions and working with sponsors and working on the webinar that we're going to have next week. Like, if people are really, if they really want success, they're going to have to put in the work. It just depends on how much you want it. And so people can call me lucky, and I'm totally cool with that. Like, I am lucky, I'm blessed, whatever you want to call it. Very, very much so. Family, health, you just can go right down the line. Given great opportunities, but it's Saturday at 9 o'clock, and we're still rolling. So, you've got to put in the work to get to from where you're at now to where you want to be. One thing in between that little section there is work. Okay, before I get started, I'm going to read this question that came from Sharday on email on how to grow her business. I was just looking at my sticky note thing that I keep here. And you'll notice if you're watching this on YouTube, I always have like random stuff on my desk that I play with, like keys and all sorts of stuff. But on here, the other day I was listening, I was actually like I always try to learn something new about business every day. Was reading the news or business articles or listening to a keynote, whatever it is. And I was thinking about, like, you know, gyms are such a big deal right now. Like, you have Anytime Fitness and all these gyms franchises. I think that like meditation is going to be the mental health gym that we've seen in the past 15, 20 years of like Anytime Fitness and all these massive gyms. Like, gyms are everywhere. It's going to be like a place where you can go and you can relax, you can meditate. They all have like classes and like all that stuff. So like I drew my own little blueprint. I'm showing YouTube my sketch right now of what that sort of place would be. Like over here you got personal rooms for meditation. You got a large class for like corporate events. In the front here, when the people walk in, this whole place can be manned by one person because the big room is governed by a massive screen where you can have recorded events going on. And then you got just a desk with lockers, and it's all controlled by a key fob. I just drew that up. I'm not going to actually do it. But I think that the Anytime Fitness of the next 2-3 decades is going to be meditation for mental health stuff. And it's going to be like the Starbucks of gyms. So that's my opinion. Okay, so Sharday. Sharday wrote in, she has a website called foodfortheskin.com. Check it out. Sharday says, okay, she got my book. She's loving it so far. She says, I'm so impressed with the results you received in your first business at such a young age. Okay, she said, I would love advice on how to grow my business. I graduated in 2012 with my bachelor's in business administration. Okay, we gotta digress. We have to digress from this question to say one thing. I had 2 classes that I had to finish for my MBA. And it's really lame. Because I did not know, months ago, when I took these classes in the MBA program, that you had to get over a B- in order to pass the class. I did not know that. So I would get by, like, with, there's 2 classes, where I just got, like, a C, just because I just wanted to pass the class, and it was not stuff I was interested in. Okay, it was microeconomics, and it was, statistics. I didn't feel like they were relating to me in any way, shape, or form. And so I was like, okay, I'll just pass the class. Well, guess what? When I tried to graduate, like, the last year, they're like, oh, yeah, you're going to have to take those classes again. They're like, oh, my word. So I had started taking stats this quarter, because I was like, okay, I'm so close to finishing. I just got to get this done. Well, I just decided to drop out. So officially, I'm an MBA dropout. And I think this is going to be like the fuel on my fire and like my anger, retaliation against modern education and higher education. Like, I'm the quintessential academic student. Started when I was 13 years old in college. Had got my bachelor's degree. Started my MBA. I would have had it before I was 21. Like, I would have been 20 when I graduated with my MBA. Really cool, right? I am so against higher education for anyone that's in business. Really, really. Like, I think you can cut your teeth and get more experience from going working with a startup or starting your own business, like, by hundredfold than going to a business school. Like, of course, yes, lawyers, doctors, whatever, you got to go to school, like, if that's your dream. But I'm not talking to lawyers. I'm not talking to people who want to go to medical school here on the show. I'm talking to business people and small business owners and a lot of young people that are considering this option of college. And what it came down to for me was I was like, the only reason I'm going to do this MBA thing, really, when I actually am dead earnest and honest with myself, is I am protecting Plan B. In other words, if this whole business entrepreneurship thing fails, if my landscaping business fails, if the real estate fails, if my online stuff fails, if the podcast fails, if the book fails, if all this stuff fails, I'll have Plan B, and that's to get a corporate job with my MBA. But I had to realize that in trying to create Plan B, Plan A was suffering. Because of all the time I was trying to get this stupid stats class done, because I had to make it up. Because of all that time, it was taking away from Plan A. And because I was not going all in on Plan A by dropping this course, I just came to the point where I was like, okay, I gotta finish. Like, I'm done, so I just dropped. And so I do not have an MBA anymore. Which, for some of you, like, oh man, I can't get advice from him. Well, guess what? This is what I came down to. I looked at the average pay of the people that come out of this MBA program that I was in, and I had to look at it and say, okay, I'm making X amount more than that. Like a multiple of that dollar figure. So what's the point in finishing the program? Just to say I have an MBA? I'm never going to go get a corporate job. I'd be a horrible employee. So why would I want to get an MBA? So that's what I came down to me, made the decision, and that's, like, I have no regrets. No regrets whatsoever. So, after that little tangent, let's go back to Sade and this question. So she says, I would love some advice on how to grow in business. I graduated in 2012 with my bachelor's in business administration. I work full-time for my father-in-law at State Farm Insurance, although eventually I want to work on my business and full-time from home and start a family. I formulated an organic anti-aging body butter that is effective and healthy. I want to expand my product line in the future, but need to make sales. I have some customers, but not more than 10 per month. I started my online business less than a year ago, but I need some help. I listen to your podcast almost every day and so grateful for that, and it has helped me, but I am still stuck. I want to set up a booth somewhere to get the information to people because I know if they knew about the product, they would be all about it. Trade shows are so expensive. What should I do? Sincerely, Sade. Sade. First of all, I worked at State Farm Insurance when I was 15. Most people don't know that, but that's where I kind of cut my teeth on sales. Little hidden fact there. I don't even think I have it on my LinkedIn profile. I worked there for a year. And as a 15-year-old selling 60-year-old life insurance, that's got to be a good sales pitch. And I did it. So I learned how to sell there. So anyways, State Farm, so you work there great. You formulate an organic anti-aging body butter that is effective and healthy, but you're only selling 10 per month. I checked out your website, Sade. It's okay. But I wouldn't worry too much about your website right now. You need to make sales. And yes, you can make your sales online. That's really where I think you should go. But you've got to generate something around it. Like, I read your story, and it's kind of like the quintessential